Alright peeps, welcome back to the channel. And yeah, we're gonna get this lifeguard bike. I believe it's almost 6 a.m. in the game. So we got another whole GTA game to try to get this freaking lifeguard bike. I have no idea why this shit's not spawning today. Don't know if they changed the way it spawns and now you need somebody to have one, which I can bring one soon if that's the case. But yeah, can I get me this lifeguard bike, man, on this profile? So, and I'm gonna put insurance on it with the latest duplication glitch that we have available to us since everything's getting patched. But alright, so just to make sure everything's covered, this here's the lifeguard building. I've had them spawn where they literally drove up in one right up here, right at the end of the day. And but mainly, you know, you might spawn these at one of the huts way down there, one of these little houses here. This lifeguard, you know, towers or whatever. Even though I want to call it a tower, but next thing is you kind of want to get in one of these unless you already have one and you're just trying to, you know. But this is for the people who don't have one in a brand new profile like mine. Well, so this profile's not that new, but yeah, I don't have one, so I'm just trying to get it on this profile with insurance. So I just sent my bike back, and I'm just gonna get in this one. Now, even though it's still kind of early, it ain't gonna be much going on. At least people already starting to walk, and I do see boards outside. So, yeah, you kind of want to walk up and down the beach. I mean, not walk. You want to, you know, drive the bike, ride the bike, you know, from up and down the beach. You know, it's not gonna spawn at this time. I'm starting the process of getting this shit to spawn because it's hard to even calculate exactly at what time you get it to spawn. There's times I have it to spawn in the morning, and there's other times where I had it spawn at the end of the day by the lifeguard house, or, you know, it's pretty random sometimes. Alright, so the day's starting. I'm just gonna drive not too fast here, kinda just chilled. Just passing all these huts. I'm not expecting it to see it here like really soon though, because like I said, we just started this. Okay, so just waiting for the sun really to come up. There's nothing here now. I've actually been trying today to get this to spawn on regular lobbies, and it's some things that have been happening that's got me thinking that maybe stuff has changed a bit online, and maybe this spawning it the usual way may not work anymore, and that's why I'm testing it. It's kind of weird. Like, for example, I'm used to always seeing, at some point we're gonna see the tiles and everything pop up, but I'm gonna try to keep an eye out for regular AI, you know, pedestrians laying down on the beach. Because for some reason I cannot see that in the past 2 attempts that I've done this previously, where I cannot get it to spawn, and very oddly couldn't get also no lifeguards in the huts. And I'm talking about from starting at 6 a.m. all the way up until 1800 hours. You know, which is when the clock will say 1800 here on the GTA game clock. Alright, so it's already 7 something p.m. I believe at 8 or 9 p.m. that's when you see like the beach goers laying out. So we'll see how that works. That usually is a good sign that you'll get, you know, lifeguards here, you know, making sure no one's drowning. And then when that happens, you start seeing the lifeguard bikes. So, and like I said, I'm also looking out for anything on and on in this building. This is the lifeguard building. I've had them spawn where like a lifeguard will literally pull up in one right up there, with 2 other ones leaning on the door around there next to it, talking, you know, and didn't see that on the last two lobbies I was in, which is very strange. Now we probably have to wait until 9 a.m. to really get, you know, the beach really active in order to spawn these lifeguard bikes. I'm gonna try changing the route a little bit for things to load on this side. Seems like it's a clouded day too. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe the GTA weather is telling the game not to even have the beach active and not even to have lifeguard bikes out here. Yeah, I'm kind of doing that on purpose. Trying to see if by doing that somehow you get beach patrol bikes from the beach. Or maybe get more activity on the beach, like... the beach is kind of empty. What time is it? Look at this, 9:32. Interesting. I still don't see no lifeguards in any of these still. It should happen. Uh-oh. Oh well. How the hell I got 2 stars? Alright, so I'm seeing the tiles at the beach that we tend to see with people on top of them. But let's see what happens now, because like I said, this shit's been loading kind of weird. I haven't been able to spawn the lifeguards today, and I haven't been able to get lifeguards in these right here. Maybe it's somehow due to the game weather, but you know. Bunch of tiles, but no one's laying on them.
Hey, it's Lester. Have you captured a bounty yet? Watch your back. You might be next. Just, some friendly advice.
Where's the people laying on the beach? There are none. Everybody's just walking. Everybody's walking. No one gets tan anymore at the GTA beach. This is crazy. There's a bunch of stuff left here, a bunch of tiles and a bunch of crap, but really there's no one laying on the beach anymore. This makes no sense. What the hell's going on? You can just drive up. You can just drive up and down the beach like this, and you don't have to worry about running anybody over unless you go too much into the water. That's where everybody walks at. But here, look at this. There's literally nobody.